Most people at the start of their art journeys think that the more detail you have in a painting, the better it's going to be. And that just isn't true. I wanted to create this video to help you create better art by demonstrating one really simple idea. Light is more important than detail. I'm using charcoal to keep this process really simple and straightforward. And also, there's a little bit of a reminder here that if something doesn't go right the first time, just wipe it off and start again. I want to try and explain why forgetting about details as a beginner is a good thing to do. And I think the simplest way to think about it is that a painting that has loads and loads of details but not very good light is never going to be a great painting. But paintings that have good light but very little detail, now they can be amazing paintings. Basically, if you don't get a good grasp of light and shadow at the beginning stages of a painting, then no amount of detail is going to improve it. So now when I start my work, whether that is a painting or a charcoal like this, I split everything into two clear areas, an area of light and an area of shadow. If that beginning foundation is there, if those shapes in their simplest form of light and shadow are pleasing to look at, then I know I've given myself the best possible chance to create a good, solid painting. And it's only then, when I've got that foundation of light and shadow down in a pleasing way, do I then start thinking about details. And if at any point during the painting process I feel like those details, I've overworked them a little bit too much, and they're starting to distract from that original fundamental lights and shadows that are going to make that painting great, then I'll actually knock back those details. I'll remove them and I'll start again. I need to keep those details simple to make sure that they complement those fundamental light shapes. My favourite paintings, and some of the most realistic paintings that I've ever seen, aren't super hyper-realistic paintings filled with detail. Sure, they have lots of detail in them, but that isn't what draws me to them. It's the use of light, that glowing, bold vibrancy that's clearly the forethought of the painting. The details come secondary to that. I actually came to this realisation during an artist residency that I was doing at an art museum. I spent a week surrounded by some of the most amazing wildlife and nature-inspired paintings. And if you'd like to see what else I learned and the work that I created while I was there, then check out this video here. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope the video was helpful, and I'll see you next time.